A lot of people believe that being rich means living a life of luxury, driving fast cars, flying in private jets, and owning massive mansions. In fact, many people feel pressured to look like they have a lot of money in order to feel accepted and gain status in society. But what if I told you that some of the richest people out there choose to live simply? I know. In this video, I'm going to explain the reasons why some wealthy people prefer a less flashy lifestyle. I'm going to walk you through the deeper aspects of wealth that aren't just about shiny cars and big houses, and they demonstrate the steps that the wealthy take to avoid looking rich, which ultimately allows them to gain a big financial advantage. Let's get started. Reason 1. Rich people know the value of money. Rich people see money as a tool, not just a means to buy things. They know that every dollar spent on something unnecessary is a dollar less for investment that could grow their wealth. This perspective shifts their focus from spending money to growing their money. While it might be tempting to buy the latest gadget or fashion, wealthy individuals often resist these impulses. This mindful approach extends their lifestyle choices. For example, a wealthy person might live in a modest home or drive a practical car, a beater, something just to drive around. It's these choices that are often misunderstood. It's not about being cheap. It's about being smart with money. Why put up a large amount of money in a flashy car that loses value the moment it's driven off the lot? Like take Warren Buffett, for example. The guy's worth billions. He's lived in the same house in Omaha that he bought for just over $30,000 in 1958. Instead of taking steps to display wealth, the wealthy focus on acquiring appreciating assets. These are investments that grow in value over time, like real estate, stocks, or bonds. Putting your time or money into these can be like planting seeds in a fertile garden. As time goes by, these seeds grow and flourish, bringing you more income or value. When they do need to spend, the rich focus on quality over quantity. They might buy a high-quality item that lasts years, rather than many cheap ones that just need constant replacing. Time spent shopping or repairing items is time spent that could be spent on more productive things. Because honestly, rich people often avoid the traps of keeping up with the Joneses altogether. They don't bother with it. They're not pressured by neighbors and their new purchases or societal pressure to display wealth. This emotional detachment from material possessions allows them to make more rational financial decisions. Moving on to reason number 2. People who got money oftentimes prioritize their mental and emotional health well over material stuff, and that can explain the seemingly modest lifestyle choices of the rich. Wealthy individuals often understand that happiness and contentment doesn't really stem from owning more things. They recognize that after reaching a certain level of financial security, the pursuit of more wealth can sometimes lead to increased stress rather than more happiness. This understanding leads them to value experiences and personal well-being over the accumulation of more stuff. One aspect of this stress management, because hey, rich people are not immune to the pressure and responsibilities. Yes, having a lot of money does come with this, the responsibilities that come with wealth. They face constant decisions about investments, business strategies, and maintaining their wealth, and people trying to curry their favor, all of which can be very stressful. By choosing a simpler lifestyle, they can reduce the day-to-day stress associated with managing and displaying their wealth. A smaller house means less maintenance, a modest car means less worry about theft or damage, and less flashy clothing means less time spent on appearances. Another factor is the pursuit of meaningful experiences. Many wealthy individuals place greater value in experiences like traveling, learning new skills, or engaging in hobbies. It's these experiences that contributes to a person's personal growth and happiness in ways that material stuff just isn't able to do. By spending money on experiences rather than things, they're able to enrich their lives in a more fulfilling manner. Because health, both physical and mental, is a priority. They understand that no amount of money can buy health, which is why they often adopt healthier lifestyles, which might not align with the stereotype of the lavish, indulgent rich. They might invest in a personal trainer, eat a balanced diet, or engage in activities that promote mental clarity, like meditation, praying, or yoga. This focus on health contributes to a more balanced, grounded lifestyle. Maintaining strong relationships is a big thing too. Rich people often understand the value of spending quality time with family and friends. Instead of attending high-profile events or going out to expensive restaurants, they prefer more intimate gatherings or simply family meals. It's these moments that create stronger bonds and memories, and adds to their sense of well-being. Reason number 3, they value the simple stuff. The simple life. An often overlooked reason why many rich people appear poorer than they are is because they want to keep a low profile. They don't want to be bothered. They like their privacy. I would too. This choice is a normal thing. They want to get away from the spotlight, and it can be for both personal preference and a strategic decision. For starters, keeping a low profile means it allows the wealthy to blend in. They avoid getting flashy clothes or luxury cars. They get common things so that they can go about their daily lives without drawing unwanted attention. High-profile lifestyles can lead to public scrutiny, invasion of privacy, something that many wealthy people strive to avoid. By appearing more average, wealthy people can protect themselves, their families, from potential threats or uncomfortable situations because there are crazies out there, there's some wackos out there who might just want to barge into your home. Another key factor is the pursuit of a genuine social circle. Wealth can complicate things and relationships. It can be hard to know if someone's interested in you or your money. By downplaying their wealth, rich people can forge more authentic connections with people who appreciate them for who they are, not what they have. Living a normal life also allows the rich to have relatable experiences, especially important if they have children. They might choose public schools over elite private institutions, wanting their kids to have a grounded upbringing and to understand the value of money. This approach helps teach life skills and values that are vital in the real world. On top of that, a modest lifestyle can be a reflection of personal values and upbringing. Many wealthy individuals grew up in average, hardworking families and continue to uphold those simple, unpretentious values despite their financial success. Moving on to reason number 4, they practice frugalness. One interesting reason why some rich people might appear poor is because they like to practice frugality. Frugality among the wealthy is often about making thoughtful and deliberate choices in spending. They tend to question each purchase. Is it really necessary? What value does it bring to my life? Even small daily expenses are considered. By avoiding impulsive buys and focusing on what they truly need, they can save a significant amount of money over time. For these wealthy individuals, frugality is also about seeking value. They might not opt for the cheapest option available, but they look for the best value for their money. This could mean buying high-quality items that last longer, even if they cost a bit more upfront. It's an investment in products that don't need frequent replacement, which can be more economical in the long run. Another aspect of their frugality is that they like to avoid luxury traps. They understand that expensive lifestyles comes with high maintenance costs. A luxury car, for example, sure, it sounds great, but have you considered the cost of insurance, the maintenance of probably foreign parts, and the depreciation of value? By choosing more modest options, they can significantly reduce their expenses without compromising their quality of life. On top of that, frugality is often a part of their larger financial strategy. The money saved from living a frugal life can be redirected into investments, savings, or charitable endeavors. In short, wealthy people understand that financial stability isn't guaranteed. It's something that needs to be continuously managed and protected. By living within their means, spending smartly and efficiently, wealthy people are able to protect and grow their wealth even during periods of economic crisis. Moving on to reason number 5, they have long-term financial goals. This forward-thinking approach significantly influences how rich people manage their wealth and lifestyle choices. Long-term financial goals among the wealthy often include securing a stable future for themselves and their families. These goals ensure a lasting legacy and enduring financial security. This mindset shifts their priorities from immediate gratification to future stability and growth. Investing rather than spending is a common theme. The rich are typically more interested in growing their wealth through smart investments rather than depleting it on high-end goods and things that they don't need. They like to invest in things such as stocks, real estate, or even a startup venture. They recognize that these investments, though perhaps less glamorous than luxury cars or designer clothes, are more likely to yield significant returns in the long run. Another aspect of their long-term strategy is financial cushioning. Wealthy individuals often aim to build a substantial financial buffer to protect against unforeseen circumstances. This could include market downturns, business failures, or personal emergencies. By living more modestly, they can allocate more resources to this safety net, ensuring they're prepared for life's uncertainties. And also retirement planning, that's also a crucial component. The wealthy start planning for retirement early, understanding the power of compound interest and the importance of having enough resources to maintain their lifestyle in later years. This foresight drives them to make more prudent spending decisions in the present and allows them to secure their comfort and stability for the future. Moreover, a focus on long-term goals includes passing wealth on to the next generation or supporting charitable causes. Many wealthy individuals have a deep desire to leave a legacy, whether it's for their children or a cause they're passionate about. This requires careful planning and judicious use of resources, often at the expense of a flashy lifestyle. The pursuit of long-term financial goals often requires discipline and sacrifices. This means avoiding the temptation of a consumerist society and focus on what truly adds long-term value. Wealthy people know that real prosperity comes from making wise investment decisions over time. By understanding this idea, they focus on being careful with money and becoming better as individuals. It's not always easy, but for many wealthy individuals, the promise of future stability and success is worth more than the temporary thrill of luxury. Moving on to reason number 6, they buy time, not things. You ever heard the saying, rich people buy time and the poor people waste time? It's true, the fact is we all have the same 60 minutes in an hour, 24 hours in a day, 365 days in a year. It's how you use that time that determines whether you live a wealthy life or not. Wealthy people understand that time is the most valuable resource we have. Yet so many people underestimate the role time plays in building wealth, which often keeps them financially average. Those who understand how time works tend to manage wealth more wisely. With only 24 hours in a day, trading time for money, it can be challenging. But think about this. Wealthy individuals don't solely rely on their 24 hours a day. They understand that while money can buy many things, the greatest return on investment is earned from acquiring more time. Therefore, spending time and money on looking rich is bad. The wealthy spend their time on utilizing other people's time, money, and expertise. Not only can this lead to better outcomes, for example, through leveraging experts in their chosen fields, it also frees up more time in their day to spend on the simple things they can enjoy, like exploring nature, spend time with their loved ones, and with enough money, you can take unpaid days off from work and not worry about the financial consequences. Spending money to buy more time also means you're less likely to waste the time you've acquired. Wealthy people understand this and invest their extra time on learning and picking up new skills. They understand that the world is changing and what you know before might not be useful now. And as a result, the rich invest time to keep learning and gaining new skills. Whether it's reading lots of books, attending seminars, gaining new qualifications, or meeting new people. Not only does this enable them to grow as individuals, it also helps them to stay ahead. So, there you have it. The 6 reasons why the rich look poor. Remember, wealthy people focus their time and effort on protecting and growing their wealth. They don't care about what they look like or what others think. Instead, they stick to their money values and principles, and they're safe in the knowledge that real wealth is measured in freedom, not possessions. If you found value in this video, please hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so you don't miss out on more content. Until next time, keep building your wealthy life.